Okay, so look, it's not a bad thing that Pascal Siakam on a conference finals MVP. In fact, I think he's bailed the Pacers out many times, defensively and offensively, especially in clutch situations. And it's definitely hard to say he didn't come out strong in this game 6. He definitely did. 31 points is impossible to downplay. And to be honest with y'all, I think he's a top 3 second option in the league, argue with a wall. But there is no denying it, man. The Batman of the Pacers was 100% Tyrese Halliburton. How did he not win the conference finals MVP? I mean, I know that it necessarily doesn't matter, right? Because they're teammates. I'm sure they're just glad to even make the finals. But this has been a pattern in the NBA the last few years where they just give the wrong player the conference finals MVP. It's kind of funny, honestly. Last year it was Jaylen Brown. Now some say Jaylen Brown bailed them out a lot, which yeah, that's true, just like Siakam did. That game 1 tying shot in Boston, his impressive performance all around, but Tatum is obviously the one who just facilitated the team. And then you go look at 2023, Jimmy Butler winning it. Now this one is way more severe to me because I felt like he bailed the Heat out too many times not to earn the MVP. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler, the captain of the team, almost saw the 3-1 lead. And if Tatum doesn't get hurt by Gabe Vincent's evil, who knows what happens. And now we're seeing it in 2025. And it's more so the voters who are voting for them. Why are the NBA voters, the professional people of the league, voting the wrong person almost every time? It's getting kind of ridiculous, man. I mean, after Halliburton's Game 4 performance, 30-point triple-double, by the way, in the playoffs, and in Game 1, tying the fucking game, with probably the best game-tying shot I've ever witnessed in my life. Are you kidding me? Look, this isn't a diss to Siakam. I just said he's a top 3 second option in the league. He played amazing. But I just think that NBA voters should be held more accountable for this. I mean, Tyrese Halliburton did literally everything he could to win the MVP. I'm confused. What does he have to do? Have a 40-point triple-double? Was that the difference that would have got him MVP? I'm just confused, man. And I'm saying it now because in the future, when this keeps happening and NBA voters aren't being held accountable, then people are going to start catching on and eventually being annoyed with this. It's been an unhealthy pattern and someone had to call them out, man. But the Pacers closing out Game 6, this is exactly what I predicted, man. I mean, if the Pacers carried in that same energy from Game 4 to Game 6, I knew they would be alright, and look what happened, man. I also said if Tyrese was being aggressive on offense, scoring, then the Pacers will also be alright. And look what happened. And clearly the Knicks were not ready for this shit, man. I mean, it was like they just walked into a class of Dante, saw him at Streamers University, and started eating lunch with him. I mean, what the fuck just happened, man? By the way, shout out 21 Savage. Free him. But this is exactly what I predicted. The Knicks had no answer. They look vulnerable in pretty much every aspect. Mikal Bridges needs to go. His contract is way too big, puts the Knicks over the salary cap. And he's not even providing anything other than solid defense and decent shooting. Notice how I said decent shooting? Yeah. Bro shot fucking 20% from 3 the whole fucking series. There's no saving this dude, bro. I could go out to Mikal Bridges, fly this nigga out to Texas, give him a private room with Kim Kardashian, and play Duke Dennis motivational videos on a TV, and this motherfucker would still be ass. And it was always between Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby this offseason. I'm pretty sure the GM knew that too. And looking at the playoffs and how vital OG is to their defense, I think it's a no-brainer that Mikal needs to go. Also, Mitchell Robinson, what's up with him, man? I mean, I thought he had a pretty decent playoffs, at least defensively. I mean, he was airballing every free throw versus Boston, but those are free throws, man. I mean, I don't think you trade Mitchell Robinson just for the free throws. I think his defensive impact and just being a good rim protector was so vital. Plus him being healthy, that was also huge. Unless the Knicks could really get a halt for him, I wouldn't trade him. Unless the Knicks could get equal value for him that would benefit the team, I wouldn't trade Mitchell Robinson. That's just me though. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. And it's pretty clear that this team needs some new depth. I mean, I don't know if you want to trade Mikal Bridges for an established star, maybe an all-star. I'm honestly too lazy to think of names right now, but y'all get the point. Or maybe just some depth, man. Fill up your bench with more people so that Tibbs doesn't have to play the same 4 people every game. And if the Knicks do that, then they'll be alright, I promise you. And for the Pacers need to play polished basketball against the Thunder. Like, they literally cannot afford no mistakes. Something I like to look back on, obviously it's a whole different situation and a whole different matchup, but the Mavs versus the Heat 2011, where obviously the Mavs knew they couldn't make any mistakes against this great Heat team, low-key a super team, right? And most of the team was filled with veterans, so no pressure, everybody did their thing, and by the end of it, they were able to eliminate the LeBron, Wade, Chris Bosh super team in 6 games. Obviously, different situation, the Pacers are more underdogs in this series, but if I'm looking at the last 3 finals that have been lopsided, and I'm looking at the Nuggets versus Heat, the Mavs versus Celtics, and the Pacers versus Thunder, I honestly think the Pacers have the best chance at being an underdog and winning the finals. Now, they would have to do a lot of things to make that happen, but that's coming for another video, man. For now, what should the Knicks do in the offseason? Who should they trade? Subscribers are always appreciated. Trying to hit 1.2k subs. If you guys like basketball content or want to stay updated with the playoffs, sub up. And until later, I'll see you on Mars. Peace.
You telling me you falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like gossip. It's my love for my grandmother make me gentle when I care for you.